You know why most people aren't just talking about the weather when they do a YouTube video? I know that, and you will soon in a moment. When it comes to making money online, there's one thing you need. Actually, there are more than one thing, but you have to start at some point, right? And the point you start with is your niche, or niche, as someone says. And how do you find it? A lot of people have asked me that. How do I find a niche that I can use and create videos about or write books about and everything? And in the past, I used to say a lot of things about it, like write down a list of your passions, what you're interested in, write down what you know, find out what you know and what you're interested in at the same time, which isn't always the same, and then go check if you can make money with it. And the way you can check if you can make money is by checking Amazon, if there are best-selling books about the topic. Check magazines, if there are magazines about the topic. If there is, and there's a good chance that it can make you money. You can also check Udemy to see if there are courses that get sold about that topic. What do you do in a much easier way? You check what you are reading or watching on YouTube. For me, there are certain topics that I will watch over and over again, maybe hundreds or thousands of videos of it, not on the same day, but maybe a few each day. Those topics are World of Warcraft, especially gold making. Sometimes it's also problems I try to solve. If I can't find a vendor or something, then I will go check YouTube. Other things I check is right now how to make YouTube videos that will work, and how to write, I check that too, and how to make money online. Those are topics I return to many times, and they are all topics I can talk a lot about, and therefore very useful. They are all topics that I have a lot to share about because I've learned a lot about it over the years, and they have my interest. And some of it I've also used in my daily business, for example, or just in my daily relaxed time, like World of Warcraft. I've also made a business several times out of World of Warcraft, by the way, but that's a story for another day. But that's where you can start when you're going to find a niche. It's a lot faster than doing all the steps I've told you about before, about writing down your interests and what you can do and your jobs and everything people ask you or something like that. Just go to YouTube, check what you're watching and what YouTube suggests you should be watching, and then go for it. Try one of those. I would personally write down 100 different topics I could talk about before I would make a YouTube channel, for example. Because if I can't find 100 topics easily, then I will struggle very fast. Recently I saw a really great YouTube channel that started up with some videos that I absolutely loved, and he went from 1 subscriber to several hundreds in no time because his content was really good. But after 8 or 9 videos, no more, not a drop of information. So he probably ran out of ideas and he wasn't prepared for finding new ideas. So that was the end of that channel, which is a real pity. So don't let that happen to you and your channel. Write down 100 topics first that you can talk about so that you always are ready to create something new. And once you've written down 100 topics, when you start creating and you get comments from people, whether you are writing or making videos, then those comments will inspire you to create more content, and it's a good circle that starts there that will help you create more and more without ever running dry and not knowing what to say.